Hello Pisces, welcome to your weekly intuitive reading. I hope that you are doing well. We're going to dive into the messages for sun, moon, or rising in the sign of Pisces. And happy birthday to all of the Pisces out there, Pisces sun. Okay, let's dive in. These are general messages, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, you can book that through my website, which is BeTheChange333.com. All of my information is in the description box below this video. Just click onto the word more and it will all drop down for you. All right, Pisces, let's begin. What is the message for Pisces? What's going on with Pisces? What is going on for Pisces? Okay. We do have a pretty big transit coming up in your sign, Pisces. The sun coming into a conjunction with Saturn. So you may be experiencing some tests lately, the last few weeks. And as the sun gets closer and closer to Saturn, we start to understand why certain things are happening or are going wrong or are confusing or frustrating or whatever it is that you're being tested on. The sun shines a light. It's going to highlight like, oh, I understand what I meant to let go of, what I meant to. Because when we can let go, especially of things of the past, we're then able to elevate our awareness and consciousness. All right. So basically, you'll have more understanding, if not, all right, because Mercury is also in the mix there. No, Mercury's not in the mix. I don't know why I said that, but that's okay. We have soul family, an energetically sensitive empath. So let's dive in and see what this is about. Now I want to jump on my phone and see where Mercury is. Because that was not a Freudian slip. I don't know. There's something else going on with Mercury, which has to do with our thoughts and the mind and how we process experiences and information, as well as our communication. And maybe Mercury is part of that mix. What's the message for Pisces, please? Oh. We have transformation and rejoice in celebration, which speaks of your soul family. Okay. All right. So Pisces, you are going, what's transforming and changing in your life are your connections. Your connections to your soul family, which doesn't necessarily have to be your actual family you were born into or gave birth to, but those that have been on the journey of life with you before and probably ride together in each and every lifetime. And we connect at certain points in time We just know that they are our family from somewhere else. We just know, it's an inner knowing. And it seems as though you're going to have some kind of reconnection or uniting with soul family, those who are just as sensitive, energetically sensitive as you. People who you can actually partner up with and form alliances with in this lifetime to collaborate. And this is also very grounding for you, Pisces. There's a sensation of safety, feeling at home, feeling safe with particular people, because you are all of the same energetic blueprint. You're in alignment with each other. So there's no need to be too concerned about your sensitivities. You all have the same sensitivities, and you're able to freely respect that and understand that between each other. We do have disruption overall. Something's got you cracked open. This could just be a sudden realization. This disruption is not a bad card. As the Tower, it disrupts your normal flow of life. Could be disrupting the repetitiveness of your life. Some things like, okay, Pisces, enough of this. We're going to move you into, as you have to go through your transformation, but we're going to move you into your soul family now. The next act is coming up, but be patient, be patient. Truth is below that. Trapped in fear below that. So you may have had fear about forming deep connections with others. Like you did, but like not wholeheartedly. Something is really changing here for you. So this is good. This is good. All right. It's hard when you're an empath, when you're energetically sensitive, to really find connections that you don't have to be so discerning and concerning about every little thing. And you can really just be yourself. And when you do need that time alone, because we all do, it's just well understood by others. And vice versa. This is something that's going to feel very at home for you. Okay, the Hermit. So right now, as you're going through this metamorphosis, this transformation, you are taking this time to hermit and do the rest of your healing work, whether you're aware of it or not. This is a soul journey. The Hermit, very spiritual card. Meditating and just being with yourself and really illuminating all of the things, letting the downloads come in, letting the realizations come over, and things start to shift. Layers of you are just kind of like melting off, old layers of the past. You could be, it's a deeply transformative time. 9 of Cups with rejoice and celebration. This is something you've wished for a long time. This is part of your wishes, hopes, and dreams. It's like all you've ever wanted when it comes to connections. People that you can celebrate life with together in whatever form that is for you. These people are your people. Not only that, it seems as though, Pisces, okay, whether you're aware of it or not, there's at least one that you're going to be partnering up with in one way, shape, or form, whether this is in any aspect of life. Okay, but that's where you're not so sure. Five of Swords. I think Pisces, the Pisces I'm reading for right here, has been burned by other people multiple times. Either through marriages, business partnerships, you name it. And it's like, no, I'm good. I'm good. So you still have a negative attitude about partnership and alliances. You're good with celebrating life. Yay, that's great. But when I actually have to work one-on-one with somebody, like the good, the bad, and the ugly, all of it together, you're like, nah, no, thank you. I've been there, done that. Now we have a Magician with base chakra, which is very interesting mix. I'm going to get another card on that, actually. Hold on, let me sit with this. There's some kind of alchemization that's going on with this, within this transformation. The more that you sit and feel at home within yourself, the more you emanate that energy of safety, security, home, groundedness outside of yourself. You're going to be attracting that back to you. So whatever your experience was before, that was very ungrounded. They were lessons. They were also soul contracts, but to teach you who you are not, to teach you where you do not belong any longer. Overall, we have the Three of Swords, so there we go. There's pain from the past, heartbreak, heartache. There's that disruption. It's right below disruption here. That's what's keeping you from realizing that you actually can team up with someone or other people, and it will be magic. I think that the more time you spend healing and going through this transformation, you'll realize you'll open yourself up to it. As long as you're opening yourself up to connecting, you're going to realize in the next stage that you got to let the past be in the past. We need each other, and we need to work with each other. We need to form these connections. It's very important that we do. So don't let your past define your future experiences. I'm going to get you some advice and one last message from the energy of the Oracle of 7 energies. Jeez, tongue-tied. If you're liking this video so far, please don't forget to click the like button below the video. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Feel free to comment. I love to read all of your comments. All right. Advice for Pisces here, please. Yeah, there's some pain from your past. Maybe you're just even tired of like conflicts with people, and that's something that you're going to want to work through when you start to really meet up with the soul family. You will see. Advice for Pisces, please. Could have been burned in one of your prior partnerships. But trust could be a factor. Trust yourself. Trust yourself in discerning, but don't have a guard up. Keep yourself open. We live in the world of infinite possibilities, and we don't have to replay the same scenes that we had experienced in the past. I think that's why you're in the Hermit still. We have seen beyond and wish upon a star. We'll we'll start with seeing beyond. Do you consider things only within the framework of what you already know? Or can you allow yourself to see beyond into the vastness of potential? We are all gifted with the magical ability of imagination, and when we are open to it, we become a conduit for a divine vision greater than our own. There are two ways to view the world and co-create with it. One is from a face value perspective, what you see is what you get. The second is allowing your imagination to see beyond what something is right now and move into a place that doesn't yet exist in the material world. In this cosmic playground of possibilities, you see a future where anything you imagine has the potential to become real. If you use your imagination faithfully and consciously, avoiding the traps of fearful projections and drama, you can connect to any reality you truly want to experience. When you open yourself even further, you're often gifted with a divine vision. As a practice, you can reimagine that vision over and over to strengthen it. As you channel these visions through you, you become a superconductor for the world. Today, know that your vision, what you imagined forming in the invisible, will be delivered into the material world. Don't worry about the timing of things. That is in the hands of the universe. Your job is to continue to imagine. Take a few steps forward, then imagine some more. The universe's job is to make it real. What a fabulous partnership. And that is so true. Did you ever have like a flash of insight or a vision that, for me, the visions, they didn't quite make sense, but they wouldn't go away. So I would go with them, and then lo and behold, they would actually turn out to be real. They would manifest. They do. Okay. And wishing upon a star. Do you believe your dreams can become real, or do you shrug them off and chide yourself for being unrealistic? What if you could trust that the world around you holds promise you have not yet realized? Perhaps the point all along is not how something can happen, but the power of wishing and intending. We humans have multiple ways to ritualize owning a dream we want to see manifest in the physical form. Think of a wishing well. You infuse a coin with your intention, tuning in to the feeling of having a particular experience. Tossing the coin into the well symbolizes the act of the how of letting the how go, walking away and allowing the universe to do its part in the co-creative partnership. Another method is to wish upon a star. In doing so, you also look back to our origins, for we are made of stardust. Today, allow yourself to dream and play with different realities, even if it seems impossible. If it calls you and feels good, why not choose it? Wishing upon a star, then live as if your wish was already true. Know that those beautiful dreams you have been nurturing are in the process of becoming real. Don't forget that the act of wishing, dreaming, and intending is more important than figuring out the how. It shows the universe you're serious about playing the game of life and you trust the essence of the partnership. Remember, every dream you believe in and hope for is a call to a twinkling star. The answer will come, sometimes swiftly, sometimes slowly. No wish is ever wasted. So that's a great way to end this. Be mindful of where your thoughts are going due to your past and your past painful experiences. Don't let them define your future experiences, because I see some really beautiful, magical things coming up for you. So believe them, trust them, and go for it. That is the message I have for you, Pisces. I hope you find this to be helpful for you. And I'm sending you out so much love. Take care. Bye.